Hi everyone and welcome back to the Brick Pods. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You join me today for another brick haul, and today it's a vlog from the Sheffield Lego store. Now we headed up to the Sheffield Lego store because we were in Sheffield for a Lego show, and it's become kind of like part of our routine of planning a trip that we check to see if there's a Lego store or not, and then make sure we head up there. So let's have a quick look around the Lego store. The Lego store's in Meadowhall Mall, or shopping centre, depending on where you're from. And it has free parking. That was quite good. It had some nice Christmas decorations as well. We passed the Millie's Cookies, which we did go to on the way back to make sure we had something to eat at the Lego show, just in case there was no catering. Oh, we didn't bring the passports.
Oh.
Huh? They're in the car. Go back and get them. You gonna go back and get them? I mean, we came all this way for this.
Sure.
I'll get in the queue. Apparently there's a queue. I think this was actually the first time I'd really queued to get into a Lego store, but you know, we were there before opening, so it kind of makes sense. Here's the Builder minifigure wall. Looks pretty much the same as the Southampton one when I last went in. A couple of things on there that I thought might be a bit interesting, but most of it I've already got. I really like what they did to the Everyone is Awesome set. I think the cascade of bricks is a really nice display. These are the promos that were available at the time when we were in the store. Obviously you've got the 8080 out at the moment, which we're not in any way interested, but that's one of the main promos. And it's the Black Friday event as well. None of the sets that had 20% off were ones we care about. I do really want the Santa's Front Yard set, but we did not spend enough for that. We had a decent sized pick-a-brick wall. Quite a lot of the elements that we see on our local pick-a-brick wall anyway. But it was bigger than the Southampton one for sure. Not quite as big as the Birmingham one, I don't think. But yeah, well stocked. So I hung around in the store while I waited for Ian to get back with the passports. He's always good at doing that kind of stuff and going back to the car, mainly because he's got longer legs and it takes him less time to get there. So I'll show you our stamps in our passport. So it's been a while since I showed you the passports, and obviously as that was the main reason for going to the Sheffield store while we were up there, I figured I'd show you what we've been missing out on. Another good shot of my daughter's stickering. So we're doing pretty well. We've got Milton Keynes, Southampton, a variety of sort of standard ones. I mean, the year is good, so we've got that on there. And we've got the Birmingham Bullring one, a video stamp, a VIP stamp, another 2021. I don't think they were paying attention. And there you go, there's the Sheffield stamp. The guy wasn't overly amazing at doing the stamping. He didn't understand that he could look at the top of the stamp to see how it would stamp, so we've got an upside down Sheffield stamp on my other daughter's one. But we're making good progress. We've got loads of space left, really. He almost actually stamped over the top of another one. I think he was a bit new to the passport business. Let me know if you've got passports and how many stamps you've got, and is there any that you've got that I don't have, and not specific stores but like the generic ones. And I'll try and ask for them in store when I go. As we were leaving, I figured I would get another shot of the winter reindeer that they've got at the moment in the stores, as I didn't manage to get a far away picture for you so you can see it all in one go. I couldn't help but have another close-up look as well because it's just awesome. This might also be the reason why there's a white reindeer on the December calendar, or maybe we're going to be getting a snowy reindeer. Who knows? Okay, so what did we get from the Sheffield store? Let's have a look. Start off with the unintentional pick-a-brick purchase. We forgot to take any of our pick-a-brick cups with us, so we had to pay full price for the cup. Unacceptable in my opinion, but I think we're going to have to start keeping pick-a-brick cups in our car just in case. They also didn't tape it down, which is very annoying. I'm not sure you could see any of that coming out, but I'm not restacking it. So we're obviously working on our Winter Village mountain at the moment. So we've got some white sort of filler bricks for that, and sort of taller bricks and curvy pieces. Although I'm not sure you really want curvy mountains, but I know there will be places where we will want that. They had like eye dots on the pick-a-brick wall, which just excited me way too much. And I was like, yep, let's get some of these. So they've got the 3 different designs. In fact, all in the one scoop. So we got a bunch of those. There were some little wheels. We picked up some long axle pieces, and there's some shorter ones as well. Sort of use those. I know these were on the wall back before we picked some up, but I wasn't sure we had enough, so we got a few of those. These were the only 1x4s on the wall that we then used to fill that stud at the top. Oh, I've just realised these are tiles and not plates. I wasn't actually aware of that, but they'll be useful. And I think Ian thought these looked like they could be fun, the little silver conical things. And I think we had a little bit of gaps to fill, so some 1x1s with the hole in brown. And I think that is all. Lots of little pieces, so it's not going to be a fun one to sort. We're saving up our purchasing for AFOL Day, which is coming up soon, so we didn't want to get too much really. We were literally only going for that stamp in the passport, so I did see these on the the Build a Minifig. So I thought that this hair was actually the one from the CMF, the Archer lady, but it's the wrong colour. This is the dark brown and hers is reddish brown, but it's still a cool hairpiece. And the torso though, also looked like one of the CMF torsos from maybe the elf lady. I really should have looked up what the names of them are. Hang on. So yeah, the torso is from the Series 17 Elf Maiden, and that I've just double checked that is actually the torso. So I got two of those. The hair is the Series 9, I think it is, Forest Maiden, but it's the wrong colour, and it's not the dark. It's not the reddish brown. I think it's the medium nougat or like the orangey colour. So that's a shame, but I'm happy. And Ian likes the guy with the beard because he's got a beard. So and we haven't got many of those, so we'll put that in our city as well. So I was just looking for one that I would fill the thing because I wanted the elf torso. So last time I went to my local Lego store, they didn't have the Bandmates Series 2 in stock anymore. I don't know if they have since got some in, but just in case, I thought I'd pick up some more of those. I've got 4 left to get, so Ian's like, well, how many are you going to get? And I was like, I'll get 4. And he's like, well, it's unlikely you're going to get all the ones you want. So to make it work for the gift with purchases, I picked up an extra 2. So we'll open those in a minute. So that came to just over £40, which is the limit for the gift with purchase that I just thought, why not? So that's the little Create a Christmas tree. And then for some reason, they just gave us a Liz poly bag. We've got so many of these now, so I'm not saying no to free Lego, but I don't really have a use for it. Okay, let's get these built. I have to admit that I can't remember which ones I've actually got now, but I'm sure I'll remember. I'm pretty sure I've got that one. That's the fox pandery person-y thing. This might be one that I don't have. Let's have a look. I think it gets to the point where you have to look back at your own videos to work out what you've got. Yeah, this does not look familiar, having that headpiece there. That's quite cool. And so I'm going to guess that middle one is the specific one to this one. But I'm not 100% sure whether I've got that one, so fingers crossed. And that comes with a little record. So that headpiece is pretty cool. Some good gold detailing as well. I'm liking that one. Okay, it's the dragon. I definitely have the dragon. It's a really cool one though. Absolutely hate opening these because of the boxes. Oh, another dragon. That's not good. This is the cowgirl one, which I definitely have as well. Not been a good haul because I've only got this last one. Oh, that might be a good one. Woo. Yeah, that one's a good one. So 2 out of 6. So the middle one is their special beat bit. I have the other 2. And then they come with the little headphones around the neck, and you get a spare one of those, which is good because that's quite a useful piece to use in the city. Just give a bit of variety. It's an interesting head. Kind of got like a sweatband on, maybe. They've got maybe a Walkman in their pocket. Something retro looking. And then they've got a cassette tape as well. They're very, very dated, these, actually. I mean, if you think that this is aimed at children, they wouldn't have a clue what that is. But yeah, some good detailing on the legs as well. So, happy with that one. Gets me one closer to completing the series. So, I still need 2 more. So, not a bad haul. It's definitely worth going just to get that stamp, because I'd gone all the way to Sheffield for the Sheffield show. Why would I not get the stamp as well? A decent amount of pick-a-brick and some video series 2 that I haven't got, so a win in my book. I enjoyed the store. The staff were pretty friendly. I mean, I'm always going to love my local store because that's where I built up a rapport with the staff. So I'm kind of biased, but they were definitely much more friendly than the Birmingham guys. And getting there for opening, I mean, it was a busy 20 minutes while we were in there because everyone had queued to get in. So I've never really done that before. Let me know what you thought of the haul. Are there any Bandmate Series 2s that you're specifically after? Have I got any of them? Maybe we can swap. Also, don't forget to check out our Brick Haul playlist if you like brick hauls. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an update. See you later.